Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafizuddin bin Safian, metric number 1191942. Today, I want to present about the topic that I got is water. Let's begin with the introduction with the slide that I made. Let's begin with the introduction. My first point is characteristic of water. So, water is an inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance. Water is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluids of all non-living organisms. So we can say that 70% of the Earth is water, and water is very important to all over the mankind. My next point is percentage. So water is all around the Earth, make up 70% of the Earth's surface and about 60% of our body. Like I said before, water is very important to all over to all the mankind, because the percentage in the of the Earth is 70%. The 30% more is about the land, the trees, and all about it. And the highlight for this point is water, and 60% of our body. So that's why if we go to the hospital, if we go to the clinic and get a treatment there, anything of disease, anything of if we a disease like flu, stomach ache, uh, and uh, and other than that, the doctor said drink a lot of water, because our body is contain a lot of water, which is 60% of our body. The third point is chemical formula. So the chemical formula of water is H2O. H2O, it means that two hydrogen and one oxygen. That's why if we buy as example, if we go to the 7-Eleven and buy mineral water, we can see the advertisement at the bottle stated that H2O. It means that two hydrogen and one oxygen. The fourth point is impurities. So impurities, tap water in different areas may have slightly different from various metal ions. So this I want to say that the impurities of such water is kind of different. Such like we can say the water in the sea, water in the lake, the impurities is different. My last point is boiling point. Boiling point, it's very simple. We study this when we were primary school. So boiling point, the water, it boils at 100 degrees and freeze at 0 degrees. So we go to the next slide. Okay, my next point is water chemical properties. My first point is their charge. Water is a polar molecule with slightly positively charged hydrogen and slightly negative oxygen, which means is hydrogen is positive and oxygen is negative. My next point is hydrogen bonding. This is a type of intermolecular force, and the special name is hydrogen bonding. Because of this, the water molecules need quite a bit of energy to become the hydrogen bonds and escape from the beaker as a gas. The third point is universal solvent. Water is a very good polar solvent, so good it's often called the universal solvent. Water molecules can either accept a proton and become hydronium ion with a positive charge, or donate a proton and become a hydroxide ion with a positive charge. My last point is formula. So the formula is H2O. Like I said before in the introduction, H2O meaning that 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. We go to the last slide of my presentation, which is conclusion. Our water resources, irregularly distributed in space and time, are under pressure due to major population change and increased demand. Access to reliable data on the availability, quality and quantity of water, and its variability from the necessary foundation for sound management of water resource. The different options for argumentation expand the boundaries of the water resources in a conventional sense, helping to match demand and supply. All components of the hydrological cycle and the influence of human activities on it need to be understood and quantified to efficiently and sustainably develop and protect our water resources. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.